Hi, I'm Miranda. So, my experience with anticipatory grief started when I was around 9, when my dad was diagnosed with an incurable type of cancer. He died when I was 17. I'm 19 now. So, it's been a part of my life for a long time, wondering what's going to happen. And there's been various scary moments. It kind of feels like you've already lost that person if they're unable to do what they love, even if they're still there, even if they're still able to communicate. It's just not the same. Something I've been doing since is making sure I separate him and the illness, because if you're worried about people dying, it can consume your thoughts about them. And actually, I want to remember my dad for the lovely person he was, rather than how ill he was a lot of the time. And at the time, I didn't really realize that what I was going through was anticipatory grief. It felt very all-consuming, and I was very emotional, and I felt like I couldn't really cope with a lot of inconveniences. It's hard to pinpoint what exactly you're feeling because the situation is often very complex and it's often not spoken about quite so much in society. So, yeah, my best advice would be to look after yourself as much as possible, even if home life is a bit intense. Try to be kind to yourself and accept the waves of emotion that come, because it's a very normal response to such intense situations. And I do recommend just one day at a time, because it's a really hard thing to go through. Sending lots of love to anyone who is experiencing or has experienced anticipatory grief.